In this video, you will be learning how to set up your Apple TV with tecla-e. You will need a tecla-e, your assistive switches, an Apple TV device, and a TV monitor. First, you need to pair tecla-e and Apple TV together via Bluetooth. On your Apple TV, go to Settings, then Remotes and Devices, and select Bluetooth. Turn on your tecla-e by sliding the three-way power switch to the middle position. To put your tecla-e in pairing mode, slide and hold the blue power switch to the bottommost position for 3 seconds, at which point the tecla-e will make a pairing sound. On your TV, you should be able to see the tecla-e listed under Other Devices, followed by a string of characters. Go ahead and select this item, and when the pop-up window appears, press Pair. After a few seconds, tecla-e should be under My Devices and appear as connected. Once tecla-e is paired, you can proceed to the next step. To assign actions to your switches, go back to the main settings page. Go to the top and select General, then select Accessibility and scroll down to click on Switch Control. Do not turn on Switch Control yet. First, you need to add the switches you will be using. Click on Switches and then click on Add a new switch. The screen will prompt you to activate your external switch. Press one of the switches connected to the tecla-e. In the pop-up window, type a name for your switch and press Done. If you are using a single switch, choose the Select Item action. Then go back to the main switch control menu and make sure that the scanning style item is set to Auto. If you are using multiple switches like Carolyn, we chose Select Item for the back head array. We repeated the last 3 steps to add the other switches she was using. For the right head array, we selected Move to Next Item, and for the left head array, we selected Move to Previous Item. Switch Control has the option of adding an action to a long press for your switch. To add this feature, make sure long press is on in the switch control settings. Then go into your switches and select the switch you want to use for long press. Click on long press and select the action you want. For Carolyn, we selected the menu button. Once you have added all of your switches, go back to switch control to activate it by clicking the on and off control. You will now see a box highlighting your options on the screen. At this point, you should be able to control your Apple TV using switch control and tecla-e. In this video, you learned how to connect your tecla-e to your Apple TV and set up your switches in switch control. Now you are ready to start using your Apple TV with your tecla-e. For additional settings or recommended configurations, please visit our support page at gettecla.com.